set up the fucking shit right here. All right. Got the pole. I got to go get Mama now. I got to get the pole. I got to get on the road. That boss comment, though, I mean, that if you, I mean, I've always said, I mean, I've been always said that Trump is Putin's fucking bitch, dude. I've got I should have used one of my old thumbnails for the channel. I've got a thumbnail of the channel with Putin walking Trump. Oh my God, Trump's bitch. Take a poll. How's everyone doing? I was getting going. It's insane, dude. It's insane. The insanity that you have an American president. Let's go look at the Putin thing. Number one, when they greet, notice how they greet. Putin has control of his wrists. He touches his arm. What does Trump do? A loving caress. Trump does a loving caress on Putin's hand. Watch the greeting. It says all. Tells you who's the bitch, right, and who's the dog. Putin is the fucking dog. You know, an economy which has about the size of Texas, right, less than California. is controlling an American president. But you have to understand the history, people. Listen, when it's very well documented that Trump in the 80s was a bagman for Russia. So he was a bagman. What's a bagman? Let me explain what a bagman was. A bagman is someone who ran money for the mob. So they would like, hey, we need to get money into America. Sure, we're gonna buy you. They would go say, listen, we're gonna buy this place for cash for $10 million, right? You get to keep $1 million, right? You're gonna pay us $9 million. So they get all the money back, or whatever, whatever it's worth. Trump did a deal with Epstein. This is pretty well documented, that Epstein wanted this property in Florida. Trump didn't have any money. All of a sudden he comes up with like $50,000. He ends up selling it to the oligarch for $80 million. He made a $40 million fucking profit on that deal. It's very well documented. So, when the Soviet Union fell, Trump lost his position, has been trying to get it back. And I'm sure they had shit on him. And Putin blew him off when he did the modeling thing in Moscow. He got blown off. I mean, when he ran the first time around, it was all about getting his hotel deal in Moscow. It's really well documented that Trump won it. So it's just amazing that MAGA men are so fucking weak. They hear their president calling a piece of shit murderer boss. Use the boss. So lets him talk first. How pussy. Trump is such a fucking pussy. And the MAGA supporters who support him are like extra pussy, dude. That's right. I mean, on CPAC they go, Tucker Carlson. I'm gonna do my Tucker Carlson impression. All right, welcome everybody to the channel. Thanks for the like. I'm Undao. I see people coming in. Here I am on the Mind Codex. I live in Japan. This is Voice of America. They got rid of Voice of America. So now individuals like myself, I'm an expat, I'm part of Voice of America. Speaking up against the tyranny of Trump, against MAGA fascists, Nazis. If you are a MAGA, you are a fucking Nazi. You are a pedo lover. You don't want, the GOP ran away so they didn't have to vote on the pedophiles, right? You guys are protecting a fucking pedo. It's insane. Not only that, you're protecting a pedo that is Putin's bitch. So it gets worse. Not only is he a fucking pedo, he is also Putin's fucking bitch, right? And that's so funny. The MAGA men, they've got derangement, right? Talk about Trump derangement syndrome. Trump derangement syndrome is the MAGA supporter. They support someone who was best friends with a pedo, well documented for 15 years. Someone now who went and lied to them. Oh, I'm gonna release the files. It's all deep state stuff. You're gonna see. They put in Bon Jovi, whatever the fuck his name is, and they put in Pam Bondi, and they're, oh yeah, we're gonna release it. And Cash Patel, we're gonna release it. And then they get in. Oh, there's nothing to see here. Oh no, there's nothing to see. Why? Because Trump is all over it. They like looking at holy shit. Oh fuck, Trump's a fucking pedo, right? Oh, sorry, we can't. They have 1,000 agents a day combing through all of the material, 24-hour shifts. Why? See, the MAGA are just dumb fucks. They got their second grade education. They can't fucking see, right? They can't see the reality of the situation. They're in denial. They got the Trump smelly diaper in their face, sucking on that fucking diarrhea. Because real men wear diapers, according to MAGA, man. The real men wear diapers, golden diapers. You guys are so fucking dumb. God damn. Anyway, welcome to the channel, guys. This is comedy. Hey, listen, right? The punchline is that MAGA are bitches. They worship a fucking pedophile and then be Nazis. MAGA are fucking Nazis. God, that's the punchline. Pedo, loving, right? diaper smelling dumb fucks who love Trump, who love a pedo, who's okay with their pedoPotUS president calling Putin the boss, right? They he went out and said it. Putin's the boss. He's the boss, not Trump. Trump is weak. The MAGA man is weak. He's hated by his women. He is hated by his children, right? Hated. He's got a miserable life, right? He's got a horrible job. I stream every day. You can see what I do every day, because every fucking day for the last 8 months, what I've been doing? Streaming every fucking day. Have you ever seen me go into a job? I stream every day. I eat what I want. I do what I want. I live in Japan. In Japan, they give you free housing. In Japan, they give you a wife. They give you kids, right? They give you a fucking car that drives itself. Look, I'm not even doing anything. The car is driving itself. They fucking give you everything here. Free health insurance, free everything, right? Free food. I go to restaurants, they just fucking give me free food. That's why I'm so fucking fat, dude. Japan is just a free country. Everything is free, you know? It's amazing. It's absolutely fucking amazing. And I'm here 8 months showing you what an amazing life. And what are you doing? You're so fucking, what is this fucker doing? Look, in the middle of the fucking street on his bicycle. Is he drunker than a skunk? What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, he's on his phone, weaving around. He's like got no lights on. He's on his phone. He's on his fucking phone, reading, which is illegal, by the way, in Japan. You can't be holding your phone on a bicycle. That's a $1,000 fine, right? $1,000 fine right there. Driving and holding your phone and reading it. And he was like weaving like this. I was like, what the fuck is that? Anyway. Yeah, welcome to my show. I'm Undow Dude. Take the poll. Take the poll. Is Trump Putin's bitch? Take the poll. Let us know. Is Trump Putin's bitch? What do you think? Dude, when you call someone the boss, when you let them talk first, that's female dog behavior. That's bitch behavior. Male dog, say, no, bitch, I'm speaking first. I'm the fuck. You look at Reagan. You look at other people who have ever fucking sat in front of Putin, right? Trump is the biggest fucking bitch out there. Just a bitch. Putin's bitch, 100%. What's up, Best? Welcome. Best of Illusion. Welcome to the channel. I'm Undow Dude. Remember to undo with a smile and laugh. Dow, help, do serve. Now, listen, let's talk about the poor undocumented. The Americans that are being persecuted in America. They're called undocumented. They're not illegals. In order to be illegal, you have to be found guilty of a fucking crime, right? In order to be found guilty of a crime, you have to have due process and access to a legal system. What's happening in America is there's a suspension of due process for Americans. These are Americans. They're in America. They're Americans. And they're being hunted. They're living in abject fear. The kids are going to bed wondering if they're going to have a parent tomorrow. You know, grandparents are getting deported. Parents, fathers out of car washes. You know, the fruit's not getting paid. Go check out your fucking fruit prices, people. Your fruit prices this month are going to start to skyrocket. The fruit is rotting. No one's picking up the fruit because you are lazy of shit. You don't want to get out there and work, right? You want other people to work. You just want to displace your hate that you feel because you have such a shit life. You want to displace, you know, the fact that you have divorced, your kids hate you. You just want to displace that shit onto other people that are hardworking. They're real Americans. You're not. You're just a fucking fascist Nazi, right? ICE, Nazis. Not the 1941 Nazis. Let me get it straight. You ain't them yet. Not yet. You are 1933 fucking Nazi turds. You're little baby Nazi turds. That's what you are. Baby motherfucking Nazi little turds, right? Because you just want to pass on the misery of your fucking useless life, your decision, and you want to displace that onto others. You want to cause other people. You're just cruel and hateful. That's what you are. That's what you are. Look in the mirror. You are hateful, racist, bigot, unchristian. You wheeled around the Bible, but you ain't Christian. You don't have a modicum of Jesus. I'm an atheist, and I've got more fucking Jesus in me and my little fucking finger than you do in your entire fucking existence. Anyway, welcome. Hope you enjoy the show. Do you have any questions? If you want me to answer anything, I'm just on a rant, right? You can shoot me a super chat. Maybe I'll answer it, right? Can't guarantee it. I don't need your money. I don't need your super chat, you know? I don't give a fuck. If you want to, you can. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. I appreciate your like. I got 7 likes. I appreciate that because that's like love. I appreciate your comments, even if they're hateful comments. You'll notice, go look at my comments. I love and like all your comments. Even your bullshit, hateful comments, I love and like, right? I'll tell you a secret. It's AI that loves and like. I'm training it. It's kind of dumb, and I just tell it to like and love everything. It's AI. Talking about AI, let's talk to AI. You guys want to talk to AI? There's AI on my back right here. All right, let's talk to AI about Trump, right? About what's going on with Putin, all that. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. I like this guy, hippie, welcome. Here, whack a few magats, right? Let me tell you, we play a game called Whack a Magat, whack a Nazi, right? This is an Antifa channel. What it means is we're anti-fascist. If you're MAGA, you're a fucking fascist. If you want to say something interesting to me, I will discuss it. But if you, most of the time you're boring because you're dumb fucks. You got an education of like nothing, no higher than second grade, third grade educated, right? You don't care about the news. You don't care to be educated. You don't care about the facts. You know, you believe the bullshit. Like, I love it when people come to me, oh, how do you feel about Japan paying $500 billion? Let me know when you get the check. You ever heard the saying, the check's in the mail? That's Japan to Trump. Yeah, check's in the mail, buddy. Yeah, we'll get that to you, right? Have you ever, they hate fucking American cars here, dude. There ain't gonna be, we're gonna get our cars in Japan. Yeah, right. No one's gonna fucking buy American piece of shit cars here. Not at all. Anyway, ignorance is bliss. That's right. So Paul, are you talking about yourself? Are you talking about the ignorance yourself? Who are you talking about? Where are the Epstein files? Exactly. Right? Here, exactly. Where are the fucking Epstein files? Yeah? You know where they are? They're probably being burnt by Trump because he's all over them on there. We want the Epstein files. You know, Putin has the Epstein files. I think Putin has them at all. What do you think? Do you think Putin has the files? I don't know. Paul's either talking about himself or he's talking about MAGA being ignorant is bliss. I'm not sure. Talking about ignorance is bliss. Why are you just worried about the files but never under Biden, right? Why did you talk about them all the time under Biden? And now you're all of a sudden quiet, Daniel, why were you talking and screaming Epstein files for the last fucking 5 years and now you don't want them? That's the bigger question. If Trump was in those files, why didn't Joe Biden bring him out in his, because you know why? Because Joe Biden, right? He adheres to the traditional view of the Justice Department, which means you don't interfere. You see, you guys think that the Justice Department and the DOJ and everything works for the president. It doesn't. It's not supposed to. It never did that. It was a mistake. Biden should have fucking gone after it. Biden should have got the girl that Trump violently raped 5 times, according to court documents. 5 times, 5 different times, Trump violently raped a 13-year-old. It's well documented, right? Filed. Why didn't he sue her for defamation? Because he fucking did it, right? So that's the reality. That's what you want to be asking about. But, you know, I was saying that last year. Biden, go after that, get that girl. You know, Let's do a special counsel, but Biden's a weak motherfucker, right? And he and Garland was like a Supreme Court justice. You know, we needed someone like that guy, that Justice Matters dude, right? So now it's like whataboutism. Now you're all about whataboutism. What about Biden? What about Biden? You were crying about the fucking files for the last 5 years. You appointed people to release the files, and now you're whataboutism? God damn, you guys are dumb fucks. Go to sleep, boomer. Eddie. That's Eddie. What, you having trouble? You're having trouble to keep up with what I'm saying? Is it like causing you a little bit of a brain aneurysm because your brain is so maldeformed? What is it? Oh, I know what. You need to scroll up to the Reddit guy who wears the MAGA hat, who goes, try to stop 5 wars. Yeah, he's like, let's name the wars. Oh, where's my super chat? Give me my super chat. Like every other word is like, if you want me to answer your question, where's your super chat? Go watch that dude. He's more your intellectual speed, right? He's more of your intellectual speed. The guy can't talk. He's obviously, he's a special case, all right? And then he goes, oh, for $20, I will do 300 push-ups. Oh my God. It's hilarious, dude. It's hilarious how fucking dumb fuck you guys are. It's so hilarious. I just can't wrap my head around how motherfucking dumb MAGA people are. I mean, listen, I went to a redneck high school in Florida, right? Lecanto. Shout out to Lecanto, right? Bunch of rednecks. I know you motherfuckers, dude. You're dipping. You got your fucking pickup trucks. You got your, you got your wives cheating on you or divorcing you. You got your kids hating you, right? You're all a bunch of fat fuck losers. That's what you are, and you're just dumb. And like everything you hear from a reality TV show that just lies, you think is real. You think it's like legit. And then you're here sitting to these dumbass talking points like, well, why didn't Biden release it? Oh my God, there must be, why didn't he do it? He's good friends with Clinton. And Clinton's probably in there. And that motherfucker needs to go to jail. Anyone in those fucking files, that pedo girls, need to go to fucking jail. Period. All right? Sad human, says Steve. Sad human says the motherfucker who thinks a 4-year-old girl should be ripped away from her doctor's care and forced to leave the country and die. Stage 4 cancer. There you go. That's a sad human. No, dude. You motherfuckers, you Trump supporters are sad excuse for fucking humans. You really are. You're taking away the health insurance for 17 million Americans. You're causing the closure of more than 500 medical institutions, nearly 300 of which are hospitals. They're all going to close. You're like, oh, I don't have Medicaid. Well, guess what, motherfucker? Your rural hospital that you use is probably going to close down. You'd be like, and you're so dumb. You're like, but I got, yeah. And then your premiums are going to go up. Because they've lost all that Medicaid money, Medicare money, so they're going to have to charge you more. You guys are so fucking stupid. How can you guys be so fucking stupid? I don't get it. I just struggle to wrap my head around how fucking ignorant and stupid MAGA are, right? It's like you're on Trump fentanyl. And you got a hack, and Trump's got a hacksaw, and he's just cutting off your legs. And he's like, you don't need those legs. And you're like, no, I got your poopy smell. All I need is your poopy diaper smell. Oh my God, yeah, keep cutting, Mr. President. Oh, we don't need those files. No, you don't need those files. Oh no, we don't need them files. Oh no. Oh, cut. Yeah, look, see, isn't life better without legs and arms, Oh my God, Alaska Dream. Oh my God, the Nazi. Let's get rid of some of these guys. Elon, Mike, hey Mike. I think Elon is the king of tech bros, right? And you know what the tech bros are? The tech bros are the technically broken men, right? The technically broken men. They're all technically broken. That's what they are. And he's the king. Elon's a piece of shit, dude. Elon, you know, he's the biggest welfare queen on the planet. He gets $10 million taxpayer money, 10 million a fucking day. $10 million a day for his fucking shit, dude. It's insane. Absolutely insane how much money this motherfucker is given by the taxpayer. You know, and you guys, you know, and Elon, you know, Elon probably has the shit. That's why Trump is not attacking him. But he's a piece of shit. Oh, I know. They're defending them already. You know, they're already defending the pedos, dude. The MAGA loves their pedos. They're all Jeffries, dude. Well, look at Tucker Carlson look at Tucker Carlson. The best moment was when Tucker Carlson went to whatever it was, and he's up on stage, right? And he goes, "Daddy's coming home. And you've been a bad girl, and you're gonna get a vigorous spanking." That's what Tucker Carlson said at CPAC to the fucking MAGA crowd. They're all a bunch of closet homosexuals. It's fine being homosexual. It's just like, you know, you attack gay people when you're fucking gay. I mean, look at Mike Johnson. He has an app so his son can monitor him when he's on gay porn. Right? It's crazy. Yeah, you love Trump. You're a fucking fascist, C-Dog. You love Trump. What do you love about him? You love the higher vegetables. You love the higher cost. You love the loss of your health insurance, the loss of your fucking, your country's, you know, sovereignty. What do you love? You know, here's another thing people don't realize. The MAGA administration is fucking communist, right? You guys love communism. Let me explain to you what communism. Communism is when the state, the government, imposes on corporations. NVIDIA is paying 15% to the government to do business in China. That is communism, bitches. Communism. MAGA loves commies. MAGAs are fucking commies, right? They don't believe in capitalism. They don't believe in free and fair markets. They believe, right? They believe that, you know, they should, you know, companies should pay money to do business, right? $15 million, $15% of all chip sales. Plus he's giving the fucking, you know, China the top chips. It's insane. How's it delusional? What's delusional, man? Yeah, I'm in Japan, Jasmine. Been here 21 years. Best time to move. It's like the best country. There's 9 million empty homes here. There is over 3 million single females. It's easy, dude. It's visas, getting a visa, getting a job here. It's simple. All right? Fuck Trump. That's right. Yeah. All right. Whack a MAGA. This is MAGA whack. We whack MAGAs in here. We whack them. Let the fucking commie, pedo commie, you know, Putin-loving motherfuckers, MAGA. Fuck you guys. You are a bunch of shitheads, right? That's all you are, you know? Destroying America. You don't believe in America. None of you believe in America. You aren't American. You are fucking commies, right? You believe that corporations should pay a 15% to the government to do fucking business. Look it up. NVIDIA has to pay 15% to fucking do business. That's communism. MAGA are fucking commies. And here they are sucking up and calling Putin the boss. Oh my God. It is insane how fucking down the rabbit hole you motherfuckers are. It's insane. That's the comedy. That's what makes this channel like comedy. This is comedy, right? This is fun. Right? Don't believe anything I say. This is comedy, right? The punchline is you are fucking communist. You're a communist. Here's the punchline. You're commie Nazis. God damn it. You're commie Nazis. You're communists because you impose a 15% to doing business on NVIDIA and other corporations going to come. And you're fucking Nazi because you're taking away due process. You're rounding up, a minority group. Dude, that's insane. MAGA are fucking commie Nazis. A commie Nazi. God, I can't believe I come up with that. A commie Nazi. Oh my God. I'm like a genius. I'm like a fucking genius. Commie Nazi. MAGA equals commie Nazi. I mean, how are you not a commie? Anyone want to defend that you're not a commie Nazi? Anyone want to defend that? Anyone want to defend it? Tell me what? That I got Joel Embiid in the back of my seat. I got an NBA player hanging out with me. You see a black guy, I see an NBA player. What's up, Joel? They've been sitting here thinking there was some black guy about to fucking kill me. Is someone gonna tell him? Look, there's a guy behind. Oh God, hold on. Let me. I'm headed to pick up my wife. Thanks a lot for the like. There. What does it say here? Here, hold on. Let me pull over. I'm gonna pull over just to answer your super chat. See, that's what I do for super chats. Put my emergency lights on. Let me read your super chat. Shout out to Sly Cooper. Thanks for the Canadian money, Sly. I'm easily bought. Look at that. Welcome, Canada. Should the U.S. reconsider ties with Israel and China? Does Israel really bring any benefits to ordinary Americans? Absolutely not. Israel, AIPAC. Here's what's crazy. All right, Sly, thanks a lot for the comment. Thanks for the super chat, brother. Here's what's crazy, okay? We pay all this fucking money to Israel, right? Billions of dollars. We give them all this fucking weapons and shit. And what they turn around is they use the money that we give them, right? They give it to a lot of it to AIPAC that buys the politicians, both Democrat and Republican. So, so it's like this, and AIPAC, it's like a self-fulfilling fucking prophecy bullshit, right? I don't know if you guys know that. So it's like AIPAC gets the money to go to Israel, then AIPAC gets the money from Israel. The money is, we might as well just be paying AIPAC, the lobbyist group, right, on that. So absolutely not. What's happening? Shout out to the poor people starving in Gaza. That's a Holocaust, dude. It's a Holocaust. There was 2.4 million people in Gaza. It's down to like 1.7, 1.8. There are literally hundreds of thousands of people buried under rubble. All right, over 90% of the country is destroyed. To put it in perspective to you dumb fuck MAGAs, right? Think of like Manhattan and like some of the boroughs, right? That's about the size of it. Imagine over 90% of Manhattan and the Bronx and stuff destroyed, right? Imagine that, just rubble, right? And that's how big it is, And you've got you've got some of the biggest superpowers after people that don't have tanks, they don't have anything. They got small weapons. They don't even have rockets or missiles or anything, and you're destroying and attacking women and children. You're starving them for what purpose? For what purpose? Because you're Nazis. That's what the purpose is. You're commie Nazis. Anyway, thanks a lot. Anyway, who are we? Who is we? We as Americans, yes, we. I'm an American. So when I say we, I'm talking about we Americans. Post them in two separate ways. What? Pose them in two separate ways. All right. I'm an American. Here I am depicted on the Mayan Codex. You can get my merch, right? You can get this t-shirt updated. This is me. This is AI, right? These are the 19 glyphs. Here's Satoshi Nakamoto. Here are the cyberpunks. Here's Elon Musk. Look, even has Trump. This is Trump right here. Number 18. Number 18 is Trump. 18 is also a fascist number, right? Gaijin. That's right. I'm a Gaijin. That's right, Logan. Anyway. So, welcome, guys. Thanks. Feel free to whack. So, you'll notice we got Destroyer, Cindy, double kill, triple kill, monster kill, Crystal Ziegler is on a spree. So I'm going to be adding sounds to this and shit. I want to gamify the channel. So whack a Nazi, whack a MAGA type deal. Have fun. And we do this every day. And it's just kind of fun. Troll the fucking the commie Nazis. The commie Nazis. I didn't think, I always thought commie Nazi was a oxymoron, but it isn't. It isn't an oxymoron anymore. Fucking MAGA commie Nazis. God damn, we'll have to do a poll next time. Thanks everyone taking the poll. Take the poll down here. Vote, vote, vote. Yeah, my polls aren't very, very, very biased, aren't very fair, if you'll notice. You'll notice there's no in my poll. I'm sorry, I got you down to like nearly no. So, people like you are just lucky rules exist. People like you, what? What are you saying? People like you are lucky rules exist. Well, they exist so far. Right? They exist right now. Right now we have freedom of speech. I'm exercising the shit out of my freedom of speech. Because that shit's going away. Trump is, this is what's going to happen. Let me explain to you what's going to unfold with Trump. I'm going to explain to you what's going to unfold with Trump. ICE is going to kill someone. ICE, and this is why it's going to happen. ICE is going to murder someone, right? It's going to be filmed, just like Black Lives Matter. You're gonna watch someone fucking die, just like George was murdered, and that's going to be the end of Trump. The ICE is going to murder someone in public. And that's what's going to happen. And how do I know that? Because they're hiring 18-year-olds. They're giving them guns, right? They got this whole fucking group mentality. They think they're untouchable, right? They think they're unstoppable. They're going to get more and more emboldened. And you're going to see video. Yeah, George Floyd. You're going to see. There's going to be a murder. And it's going to ignite America, just like George Floyd did. And I think it will be over for Trump. I think. But here's the real thing, right? Here's the real thing. Everyone needs to get out and protest, right? You got to protest. I mean, you guys gotta love the fucking subway thrown at the cop and then the guy turning and running. That shit was hilarious. Who's seen that? Who's seen the subway, the guy who threw the subway went tearing off down the street? Did you guys see that? What's up? Tony's in the house. Watch out, Tony. Welcome, 3B. Patron St. Floyd. I mean, he wasn't a great guy, but yeah. Sneed. Take your camera out and protect yourself. Exactly. You got to record. But here's the key. When you're protesting, you got to yell Nazi. You got to get people yelling Nazi. Nazi, Nazi. Say it like Brad Pitt. You a Nazi. Say, I got it down pat. Nazi. When they pull you over, you go, what's up, Nazi? Nazi, what can I do for you? You gotta get people shouting Nazi. These individuals, I heard one video where where a guy was calling them Nazi, but it wasn't enough. I was like, yes, someone is fucking, maybe they watched my podcast. I've been saying it for 8 months. You gotta call these cocksuckers Nazis, because that is what's going to wake them up. When they start hearing people, 100 people, 1,000 people calling Nazi, right? They're going to, they're going to think, am I a Nazi? Nazi. We got to start yelling Nazi, people. Got to get that Nazi out there. They got to hear it. Yeah. They're talking about deporting Americans, no due process. It's insane. We're gonna hang out here. This is where I dropped my wife off. She's seeing in Japan. In Japan, they're so let me talk about Japan for a little bit. They're so compartmentalized, as in so like in Japan, they keep so for example, in Japan, they keep their middle school friends in one group, right? They don't mix. So like in America, we got a friend, it's like, hey, this is my friend, we mix all our friends together. Not in Japan. They don't mix their friends. They're very compartmentalized. They got their middle school friends, they got their high school friends, they got their college friends, and they keep them all separate. They will never bring a middle school friend to hang out with a high school friend. Isn't that crazy? And it even goes to work, right? So it's like right now, it's what is it right now? Obon. Right now in Japan, it's Obon, which means everyone from all over Japan are coming to visit their ancestral graves. It's Obon, right? So if kids have moved out and gone and live in let's say in Tokyo, they're coming home. They're having, it's like their think of it as like their Thanksgiving, but more so than Thanksgiving. It isn't Thanksgiving. It's It's like thanks to their ancestors. They go to the temple. They scrub the graves. They do all this. They do all this stuff. So right now, my wife's out with with her company. I found it when I first married my wife, 20 years ago, 21. I've been here 21 years. About 20. We've been married 20 years. Is that Kent? I thought it was someone I knew. It wasn't. It's a big dude, big old dude with a little old Japanese woman. I thought it was my friend's like really big. I was like, is that Kent? He's actually was my boss that I used to work for. So I was like, yeah, I gotta go, and I'm gonna go to a hotel, and we're drinking, and I'm spending the night at a hotel. And back before COVID, back in the day, that's how they did it. They'd rent. She was like, where are you? I was like, right where I dropped you off, dear. But it was crazy. It was hard for like a male ego. Your wife is going to go to a hotel with a bunch of coworkers, spend the night, and get shit-faced drunk. I mean, how many of you in here would be cool with that? Your wife going to a hotel, right, with all a bunch of colleagues. She's going to get shit-faced drunk and spend the night there. Cindy, you'd be cool with that? Ultrafly, would you be cool? Tony, what do you think, Tony? Would you be okay with that, your wife? Are you guys here? Are you guys thinking about it? You guys are slow. But you're not a, you're a, I'm saying, what? Sorry. So in Japan, now they don't do it so much anymore because of COVID. But the way, and they have these parties, end of year parties, where they hire a big hotel. Yeah, especially with how I know that goes down with Japanese folks drink here, right? I missed the question because audio is choppy. Is it still choppy, Tony? Tony, choppy audio? I got fucking 5G. There's nothing choppy about my fucking audio. I'm on 5G. Always trolling me. My thing is, would you be cool as a newlywed, right, with your wife spending the night at a hotel, right, with a bunch of colleagues and older workers, and she's crazy hot, right? Would you be cool with that? I know you're not trolling. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck, man? I thought it was $200. $2. Czech dollars. $1 was, okay, let's see. The dollar was 74 Czechs in January. Now it's barely holding on to 21 Czechs. I don't understand how they don't see the decline. Yeah, huge losses for the poor. Yeah. Tears my heart seeing people getting desperate and not even from the U.S. What do you mean? It tears my heart. Thanks, cock sauce. Cock sauce. Oh my God! All right, I'm gonna make cock sauce. Cock sauce. Thanks a lot for the contribution. All right, really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Cock sauce. What? Where did you come up with that name? That's the $1 million question. I want to know where you come up with that fucking name, dude. Cock sauce. That's nice. I think that's the largest super chat I've ever gotten. There's my wife now. Look, there's my beautiful wife. Look at my beautiful wife. There she is. Look, they're all coming over to say hi to me. They don't want me to come. Hi, konbawa. Genki. Ugh. All right, let's go. All right. How was your time, Mama?
面白くない。
面白くない? Nande?
いや、面白い。わかんない。
Huh? Wakana. They seem really nice. Come on. What are you doing, you stupid car? Which way, Mama? Straight? How are they driving? They got daikon? Oh, they've got cars. Someone's got. Is one of them not drinking? Did they all drink?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
I can't see. I need to see the road, Mama. I can't see the road. I can't see the road. I can't see the road. I can't see the road, Mama.
Why you need the road?
Huh?
Turn right.
I know where I'm going here. Oh, I got you cheese, Mama. I got you cheese. Was she? That goes up. I was waiting. I was
empty.
I know. I was waiting, and you didn't come, so I ate the cheese. All right. Yeah.
Go home.
I know. You want me to go speeding? I'm going 60 now. How about 80? How fast do you want me to go? Well, why you? It's only 9:40. Why are you so tired? It's your choice going to a party so far away. Go to sleep then.
to left.
Go to sleep. Left or
Yeah.
Masuga?
Left.
Why left? Don't I want to go
Get
Masuga?
on to the Route 8. まただ早くしてももう眠たい。I'm gonna go to sleep.
Why are we doubling back? I could have gone right. Why are we doing this way? Which way now?
Go straight. 眠たいだな。
She's sleepy. She's sleepy. Nemetai means I'm sleepy. Go to bed. Go lay back. She's been drinking. How many drinks did you eat, Mama?
3 to 5.
3 to 5. So definitely not 3. Probably about 8.
すみません、本当に。
Only 5?
いや、
But they were strong, I bet. Were they strong?
多分
Huh?
眠たいだな。
I want to go left, right?
Yes.
You want water, Misa?
Yeah.
You're gonna be hangover tomorrow, maybe. What are you doing tomorrow?
Free.
Golf? Are you gonna go golfing?
No, I don't want to go golf anymore.
Why? What happened?
I quit the golf.
You quit golf because of your back? What happened? Why you quit golf? This is big news. I need to understand what happened.
Back school.
Hmm?
It's quit a back school.
You know why? Because you didn't drink out of my Undao Do mug. If you drink from my Undao Do mug, you'll have really good score. Urasayo. What did you talk about tonight? Huh?
A lot.
What did they think of the new chief?
Well, he's just quiet.
Huh?
He's just quiet.
He's just quiet? Because he's afraid of you.
No. The bus. Oh.
There was a guy when I was driving. You know where the old Chinese restaurant used to be next to the gas station? You know where the Chinese restaurant was? Original location. No, the one we go to. Now it's in Harawet, the original, near our house. And it was like a convenience store, right? Right across from the gas station. There was a guy driving on a bicycle, no lights, middle of the road, weaving, and he was on his phone, reading his phone.
Oh, you know that.
I was driving, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I could see his little tail light, barely, reflector. And he was on his phone. He was like really he was taking up the whole road. Ridiculous. On there.
Really?
Yeah, crazy. You see me flying by all these cars like Formula One, Mama. Formula One. You guys see me like Formula One guys? You guys have seen some Formula One driving in Japan here. Yeah, weed is my everyday thing. I would love to find some shrooms here. I've been looking for shrooms. I got horse manure in my yard. I know where there's I want walking around a pasture trying to find shrooms. I wish I could find some shrooms. I want to do like 5 grams with the shrooms. I need one of you shroom experts to come visit me in Japan. That's what I need. One of you shroom bitches need to come to Japan and is there a recipe? Horse manure and wood chips will get me shrooms. What's the recipe for shrooms? How do I make a good shroom bed? I have an idea. She's passed out. Look, she's passed out. I have an idea. I'm gonna go get a truckload of. They grow in cow shit, Cindy. How about they don't grow on horse shit? It's got to be cow shit. I can get cow shit. How about cow shit? Cow shit, okay? Or just, I mean, horse shit. I can get free horse shit. I get all the horse shit I want. Well, I know where there's horse stables because I get fucking, horse manure. Not in Japan. I gotta find the natural. Fly. Well, I can get any shit. I can get cow or horse. Horse is easier because I can get it for free. Cow, I'll have to buy, The stable gives away bags and bags of horse shit, dude. So does the softwood chips or the hardwood chips? Which one should I use? Soft or hard? Aren't the spores everywhere? Are you telling me there may be no mycelial spores in fucking Japan? I mean, that shit flies around the planet. Really? Softwood is better for how do you, with a peyote cactus, what do you do with a peyote cactus? I get access tons. I can get access to a ton of softwood. Well, that's good. So let's say this hypothetical garden up in the mountains on my mountain land, right? How would you do it? Would you put down the manure first, and then you would sprinkle the wood chips on it, and then just kind of step on it into the this hypothetical pasture up in the mountains. They're definitely smoking peyote. What? Do not mix the wood and poo. What do you mean, cock? Yeah, I've seen those, the little wood. All right. Yeah, I've seen them, but I've squeezed it and they didn't do any purple. They didn't give me no purple. The little caps that come out. What is that? Cocksucker? I'm sorry, cock sauce. That was a slip. I took a shit. So you just throw that, so what I should do, so you're telling me all I need to do is just throw down a shit ton of manure? Is that all I have to do, cock? I haven't. Yeah, I squeeze the stem. If that, every time I see those little shrimps, I squeeze the stem to see if it goes purple, and they don't. They're very dry inside. Like, it's very dry. There's like nothing in it. There's nothing. Maybe tomorrow's gonna be horse manure day. You got me excited. She's passed out. She's dead. I got a body in the car. I'm taking her back to my hideout. I'm taking her back to my shed. In Japan, you just, what the fuck you doing with your bright lights on? I was just out hunting, get myself a Japanese girl. I got myself a woman. I did a little thing on her face. She's out passed out now. Call I'm taking her home. Oh, I'm gonna get some nasty. Dexter never went after women. She'd have to be a serial killer if I was Dexter. Well, anyone watching the third season of Dexter? I used to like Dexter. I don't know. I just can't get into it. I tried a little bit. I don't know. I guess I'm just different. Yeah, I'll go right now. Honey, we're here. I don't have that kind of woman. Cindy. She lied to me. She told me she liked the beach and shit, and she liked outdoor shit. Turned out she didn't like none of that shit. She just wanted to snag a white man. God damn, I feel used and abused. She just wanted my semen. sailors. Just wanted my seamen to sail her ocean and provide her a couple boats. Discover new land. On Dexter? For a day. I really be careful, mate. Yeah, well, hey, I check. If I've not yet to find, right, a blue, right? You squeeze it, right, and it turns blue after a moment. Vomited for a day. Oh, the original Dexter. Yeah, the original Dexter is good. How about the new Dexter? Are you watching it so you can watch the new one, Tony? Yeah, your wife kind of likes it. It's just an excuse to get away from you, Tony. She's like, get in the kitchen, cook me something good. Cook me something good. Let me fantasize about Dexter. I love it when my wife's passed out. God, she's so annoying in the car. Turn off the light. It's like he's got a son or something. He's got a son. And the son is a serial killer. And he's trying to teach his son. That's all I know about it. I don't really want to. I want the shrooms. I want to go down. I want Terrence McKenna. I want to do a Terrence McKenna. Anyone here listen to Terrence McKenna? You guys, anyone here know who Terrence McKenna is? That guy's fucking amazing. Terrence McKenna. I feel like we're smoking a cigarette. You know, it's like after the slaughter of the MAGA zombie horde. You guys, what do you guys think of it? Oh, you knew, cocksucker. Did he enjoy? That's your new name for me, cocksucker. Sorry, cock. You picked your name. I'm a dyslexic, so my brain is gonna go to the closest fucking thing to cock something. Did I ruin it for you? Did I ruin it for you there, Tony? With the whole had a son? Dab o'clock. What is it called? Is it small? I need to find out what that native mushroom is. Well, I got mountain land. I'm just gonna go. I've seen some mushrooms growing up there. Like I'm clearing this area. So what do you think, Cock? I should just go up there and just cover it with horse manure? That's what I should do? You don't think I should you don't think I should put wood chips on it or on top of it just to keep it moist so it'll come up through it? No? And it's not really wood chips, it's wood shavings. Golly. So let's... Hey, one of you motherfuckers who's on Discord, write that name down for me and send it to me. That anyone on Discord, Tony, Bruce, Cindy, send me that name. I need to research that mushroom. That's what I've been looking for. I have to get the name. I'm driving right now. Oh, I got an idea. Where the hell was it? I got it. Don't worry about it. Make sure there's no car behind me. Stopping in the middle. Only in Japan. I'm stopping in the middle of the road right after a train track. Take a picture. Tell me about the mushroom that is talked about in the text.
The mushroom mentioned in the text is Psilocybe subcerulipes. Overview. Scientific name, Psilocybe subcerulipes. Common names, sometimes called bluefoot psilocybe in Japan. Classification, belongs to the genus Psilocybe, known for psychoactive species. Characteristics. Appearance, small, brownish caps that bruise blue when handled. Size, generally small compared to other psilocybe mushrooms. Bruising reaction, blue staining is a key identifying feature due to psilocin oxidation. Habitat. Geographic range, native to Japan, one of the only psilocybin mushrooms reported to naturally grow there. Environment. Found in deciduous forests, especially near oak and beech trees, often grown from rich sill with woody debris. Effects and compounds. Active compounds contains psilocybin and psilocin, hallucinogenic tryptamines. Effects, psychoactive, causing altered perception, mood shifts, and hallucinations. Legal status. In Japan, Psilocybe subcerulipes is illegal. Possession, cultivation, or use is prohibited under drug laws. Would you like me to give you a visual field guide style breakdown? Cap, gills, stem, habitat, season, so it's easier to recognize and distinguish from similar mushrooms?
Yes, because I don't want to ever have to accidentally eat that thing.
Here's a field guide style breakdown of Psilocybe subcerulipes so you can avoid it. Shit identification guide. Psilocybe subcerulipes. Capless, small, 1 to 3 centimeters wide. Shape convex, flattens with age. Color, brownish to reddish brown when moist, dries and yellowish. Sometimes sticky when wet. Key trait, bruises blue when damaged. Gills lamella. Attached to stem, color, start light brown, turn dark purple brown with age. Spore print, purple brown stem stipe, thin, fragile, 3 to 7 centimeters long, 2 to 4 millimeters thick. Color, whitish, sometimes with reddish or brownish tint. Texture, fibrous, hollow inside. Key trait, bruises blue, especially near the base. Habitat, found in Japan, rare elsewhere. Grows in deciduous forests, oak beech. Appears on rich soil with leaf litter or woody debris, usually in small clusters. Season, fruiting mostly summer to autumn, rainy season favors growth. How to avoid accidental ingestion. Never eat small brown mushrooms that bruise blue. If you see purple-brown gills and spore prints, stay away. It is rare, notable in Japan. Avoid mushrooms in forest litter unless 100% certain of ID. Note, many poisonous mushrooms can look superficially similar, small, brown, fragile. The blue bruising is a strong psychoactive mushroom indicator, but some toxic species can still confuse beginners. Do you want me to also list the toxic lookalikes in Japan, so you know which are dangerous even without psychoactive compounds?
Yes, go ahead. Thanks, everyone. I hope you all had a good whack-a-mole. It's kind of fun. Met some good people. I gotta clean up the kitchen. So I hope you guys had fun. That was fun. God, did I get them going or what? At some point we had like 500 people in there. I'm like just the troll. I'm just like the MC troll. God, they get so mad, don't they? I can get them going. It's a skill. Oh boy. Get them so fucking mad. Good night, Cindy. You guys have a good day. Look at the little lady. Little lady. Mama, we're here. Hi. We're here, Mama. Hi. Hey, does all. Oi. Hey, go. Hey. Hey. Go. I'm not carrying you. You're too heavy, and my back's weak. I'm at the park. What? I know you're tired. Go. Hey, don't fall down. Hey, dozo. Okay, daijoubu. Hey, bye-bye. See you. I'm on the snack bar. She's like walking. She is so fucking drunk, dude. Fucking 5 drinks my ass. She's like walking like this to the house. Who's Shane? I mean, it was embarrassing. Embarrassing with how Trump, pretty much sucked Putin's cock. That was embarrassing. Cindy, were you here for the feeding? Did you see the feeding of the beast? You at the feeding of the beast? Is everyone gone? We got 11 people left. Dude, he's so... I know, dude. It's embarrassing. I just don't get how people can be so fucking stupid, dude. To think that, that Trump... I mean, I don't get it. I don't know how... It's just weird. It's just so weird how people become so sycophantic with Trump. That was dead. All right, I was there. Let's go plug in here. Let's actually let's get this in here. All right, grab this. Where's my phone? Grab this. Let's go check on the spider. Maybe we go for a walk. Oh, look. Cindy, you still here? Look at that beast. That beast. Look at that. Why is it not focusing? Focus. Why the fuck won't it focus? Because it's focusing behind it. There you go. There you go. It's like a vampire. Yeah. All right, fly. See you guys. Is there any more? Look at this luggy guy here. Fucking slug. Fucking slug. All the way crawling all the way up the fucking stem here. Weird how that slug just climbed all the way up. Little baby slug. All right, guys. Good night. Sorry, man. I thought it was I had the way around. How's my neck? I wanted to check my neck. My neck look okay? Ultrafly, you see anything I need to worry about? Sorry. I thought the camera was around like that. Are you hungry? I got seafood. You want seafood? I got the shellfish. You don't want to eat? You want to see it? You want to see it, Mama? Oh, I got these sheets they can sleep in for the bed. Huh? They can just sleep in it like a double sheet. I'm gonna grab one. You don't want any seafood or anything, Mama? I overcooked this. Mmm. So, night night, guys. Konbawa. A mosquito fly around. I eat too much. Always eating. Mama, go to bed. What are you doing? Mama, go to bed. What are you doing? Take it tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Mike, Mama, you need rice tomorrow? Huh? Yes, no? Yes, no? These are my seats, all nice and dry. These are yeah, so many seeds for next year. Draco Rose. Our little seed containers. Okay, folks, I'm calling it a night. A night, night. Night, night, guys. Good night. Thanks for tuning in, spending a day time with me on Dadu.